Welcome back to Who Would Why. There are some delicacies in the world which are so expensive that you have to think 100 times before buying. Some may cost as much as your monthly income, and in some countries it can equal to one's annual income. So, let's start with who, what, why. Foie gras. It is typically made of duck or goose's liver that has been particularly fattened. Tastes much like offal, it has a smooth texture and is well acclaimed by foodies all around the world, but if you want to eat this delicacy you have to spend $190 just for 2 pounds of foie gras. White truffle. Another expensive delicacy used in luxury dishes is white truffle. It is found in Italy and sold as high as €7,000 or $7,563 per kg. Around the world, restaurants tend to serve it with scrambled eggs. Vanilla. Vanilla is mainly used as flavoring and for medical purposes. It costs around $600 per kg. Known to be an expensive food, its flower only blooms for a few hours in 12 months and leaves a little amount of pollination. Denchuk watermelon. Never seen a black watermelon? Denchuk watermelon is visibly darker and the flesh is known to be much sweeter than the regular watermelons. Top quality melons at auction pick up anything from $1,000 to $4,500, even going as high as $6,000 one year. Imagine going to an auction and returning with a watermelon and someone in your family accidentally cracks it. Saffron. Saffron is a spice derived from the flower of Crocus sativus, commonly known as the saffron crocus. It's initially produced in filaments then is left to dry. Altogether, its cultivation takes up to 3 years, making saffron as expensive as $3,000 for just 2 pounds, making saffron more expensive than gold. That's why it's commonly referred to as red gold. All around the world, it's considered as the royal ingredient that attributes royalty to any dish you make. Imagine buying saffron bars instead of gold. Alma's caviar. The most expensive caviar is beluga albino caviar, often called almas. Almas is produced from the eggs of a rare albino sturgeon between 60 and 100 years old, which swims in the southern Caspian Sea. It is very rare and finding it is as difficult as find needle in haystack. The savage price of this black gold is $34,500 just for a kg. You need a really fat wallet to eat this delicacy. Yubari king melon. Not to mistake these with the black melons, as these cost a lot at around $13,500 per melon. You're probably wondering why anyone in their right mind would shell out that much cash for a pair of fruits. Well, for starters, Yubari melons are rare, very rare. In fact, they can only be produced in northern Japan's Yubari region by unique cross between two types of cantaloupe. Yubari king melons also gain their hefty price tag from their renowned sweetness. Bird's nest, red. A Chinese dish presented in soup form, made from saliva. Well, what? I'm definitely not eating this one even if it's free. They are obtained from Southeast Asian farms and are sold at staggering prices, which can cost up to $10,000 per kg. According to some, the taste is very rare and delicious. Ew. Rich people and their taste. Well, moving on, the next on our list is bluefin tuna. Look at that red tender meat. The sight of it is almost oddly satisfying. Many environmentalists have warned bluefin tuna to be an endangered species prone to extinction, yet the supply has not hampered. A mere pound of bluefin tuna is sold over $4,000 and the dishes it is incorporated in are extraordinarily expensive foods. At the first bluefin tuna auction of 2019 in Japan, a 612-pound fish sold for a record $3 million, a whooping $4,902 for a pound. Man, that's some expensive tuna. Not potatoes. Did you say potatoes? Well, they are very cheap, right? Well, no. This particular type of potato, la banat, is grown on the French island of Noirmoutier and is the most expensive type of potato in the world. costing around $600 per kilo. So which of these delicacies you want to try out at least once in your lifetime? Tell us in comment section. Until next time, science lovers. For more amazing videos, please subscribe to our channel and smash that bell icon.